Wait, before you do anything else, before you skip, before you scroll, before your brain decides, not for me. Let me ask you one strange question. What if I told you that one small habit you do every single day is secretly slowing down your English and nobody talks about it?
And what if I told you that by the end of this episode, you might suddenly hear English differently? Not because you studied harder, but because you stopped doing one thing?
That sounds dramatic, but it's true. And the scary part?
Most English teachers don't even realize this problem exists.
So stay with us, because this episode is not about grammar, not about vocabulary lists, not about repeat after me.
It's about how English enters your brain and why, for years, it might have been knocking on the door while you were too distracted to hear it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Simple English Cast, the podcast where English feels like a real conversation, not an exam.
Yes, we don't talk at you here. We talk with you.
I'm Alex,
And I'm Mira.
and today we're going to talk about something very personal,
Something uncomfortable.
something that made me realize I've been learning English the hard way for no reason.
Let me start with a question for you and for everyone listening.
Okay, I'm ready. Scared, but ready.
When was the last time you listened to English without touching your phone?
Oh, that hurts already.
Exactly, because most people don't notice this.
We tell ourselves, I'm watching an English video. I'm listening to a podcast. I'm learning.
But our hands are scrolling, our eyes are jumping, our brain is half present.
And English needs presence.
Let me tell you a small story.
I like stories. Go on.
Last year, I met a woman named Laura. She's from Spain.
Okay.
She studied English for 8 years. Grammar? Perfect. Vocabulary? Huge.
So fluent?
No, she froze when speaking.
That's familiar for many people listening right now.
One day, she told me something interesting. She said, I learn English every day, but my mind feels noisy.
Noisy is the perfect word.
So I asked her to try one experiment.
Uh-oh. Experiments are dangerous.
For 1 week, no multitasking while listening to English.
Just listening?
Just listening. No phone, no messages, no notifications.
And?
After 7 days, she said something shocking.
Tell me.
She said, I didn't learn more English. I finally felt English.
This is where many learners get confused.
Yes, they think the problem is English.
But the real problem is attention.
Exactly.
English is not absorbed like water. It's absorbed like music.
If you listen while distracted, your brain only hears noise.
But when you listen with focus, patterns start appearing.
Your brain goes, oh, people say it like this.
In a few minutes, we're going to share a 30-second habit that silently trains your brain to think in English.
And the funny thing?
It feels too easy, so people don't trust it.
Let me ask you something honestly.
Go ahead.
Why do people feel tired after studying English for 20 minutes?
Because they're not studying, they're fighting their own brain.
Exactly.
They're translating, judging themselves, checking messages, worrying about mistakes.
That burns mental energy.
But when English becomes a story, energy increases.
Let me put you in a situation.
Okay, listener, imagine this.
You're watching a movie,
You don't know every word.
but you understand the feeling.
You laugh. You feel tension. You know what's happening. That's real learning.
Your brain says, I want more.
Here's something important.
When learning feels like pressure, the brain releases stress chemicals.
But when learning feels like curiosity,
Dopamine.
and dopamine says, repeat this.
So instead of asking, did I understand every word?
Ask, did I stay present?
That single question changes everything.
Remember what we said at the beginning?
That one habit slowing down your English?
This is it.
Learning English while mentally somewhere else.
As you're listening right now,
Notice something.
are you really here?
Or is part of your mind already planning what's next?
No judgment, just awareness. Before we go deeper, let me ask you something again, and be honest with yourself. When you listen to English, do you listen to finish the video, or do you listen to feel the English?
Because those two things create very different results.
And most learners don't even realize which one they're doing.
Can I say something a little controversial?
Oh, I like controversial. Go ahead.
Repeating English out loud too early can actually confuse your brain.
That sounds wrong to many learners.
Exactly, and that's why it's interesting.
Most people think, if I repeat more, I will speak better.
But the brain doesn't work like a parrot. I once worked with a guy named Daniel.
Okay.
He repeated everything perfectly. Accent? Good. Pronunciation? Clean.
So, fluent?
No, because he didn't own the language.
Ah, he was borrowing English, not living in it.
Exactly. He could repeat a sentence, but couldn't create one.
Here's the problem.
When you repeat too fast, your brain focuses on sound, not meaning.
And real language lives in meaning.
Children listen for months before they speak.
They feel the rhythm first.
In a few minutes, we'll share a 3-step listening rule that trains your brain like a native speaker, without pressure.
And yes, it works even if your grammar is weak. Let me speak directly to you for a moment.
Yes, you listening right now.
If English feels heavy,
If speaking feels scary,
it doesn't mean you're bad at English.
it means your brain learned English in survival mode.
Many learners are afraid of silence.
Because silence means thinking in English.
And thinking in English feels slow at first.
So people fill the silence with scrolling, notes, translations.
But silence is where English grows.
Alex, why do people say, I understand English, but I can't speak?
Because understanding happened passively, but speaking requires mental space.
Space you only get when you stop rushing.
Modern life is loud.
Notifications, messages, videos.
English becomes just more noise.
But language needs quiet attention. Let me ask you something uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
How many English videos have you watched that you don't remember?
That silence you're feeling right now? That's awareness.
Here's the good news.
I like good news.
Your brain already knows how to learn language.
You just forgot the feeling.
Curiosity, interest, emotion.
Okay, let's give them something practical.
Yes, but simple. No pausing, no subtitles, no notes.
Just listening.
Ask yourself, is this happy? Is this serious? Is this a story?
Meaning before words.
After listening, choose one sentence you liked.
Repeat it slowly, not perfectly, just naturally.
This creates dopamine,
Because your brain feels success.
not overload.
Remember Laura from earlier?
This was her breakthrough.
Not more effort, better attention.
Here's something most teachers never say.
Learning English is not about becoming smarter.
It's about becoming more present.
Have you ever listened to English and suddenly realized you were thinking about dinner?
Or your phone?
That's normal.
The skill is gently coming back.
Let me ask you something that might make you uncomfortable, but stay with me. When you speak English and make a mistake, what do you feel first?
Is it curiosity?
Or is it fear?
For most people listening right now, it's fear. I want to say something very clearly.
Go on.
Grammar is not the enemy.
But obsession with grammar is.
Yes, that obsession quietly kills confidence. I once met a guy named Oliver.
Another brave soul?
He knew grammar rules better than his own phone number.
That's impressive and dangerous.
Every sentence he spoke, he stopped halfway.
To check the rule in his head?
Exactly. Past perfect? Conditionals? Prepositions?
So what happened when he spoke?
Nothing. Because thinking killed the sentence before it finished.
Let's be honest with our listeners.
Yes.
When you speak your native language, you don't think about rules,
You think about meaning,
about feeling.
about getting your point across. So, Alex, why do learners hold grammar so tightly?
Because grammar feels safe.
Safe like a shield.
Yes, if I know the rule, I feel protected.
But real speaking is a little risky.
And language lives in risk.
Let me speak directly to you again.
Yes, you listening.
Have you ever stayed silent because you weren't sure your sentence was correct?
That silence cost you practice.
And practice creates fluency, not perfection.
Here's something important.
When you worry about mistakes,
Your brain releases stress.
stress blocks learning.
But when you allow mistakes,
Dopamine appears.
and dopamine says, try again.
Mistakes are not proof that you're bad.
They are proof that your brain is testing patterns.
Testing is learning.
Think about a child learning to ride a bicycle.
They fall.
They wobble.
They don't stop and say, sorry, my balance is incorrect.
They just try again.
Most learners have an inner judge.
A very loud one.
It says, that sounds stupid. That's wrong. Don't speak.
Fluent speakers have a quieter judge.
Not absent, just quieter.
In a moment, we'll share a simple speaking reset that lowers fear instantly.
It takes less than 1 minute. Should learners ignore grammar completely?
No,
Then what?
grammar should come after expression.
Meaning first.
Correction later.
Here's a powerful rule.
Speak freely first,
Then improve slowly.
never both at the same time.
Try this.
When you speak English today,
Allow yourself to finish the sentence.
even if it feels wrong,
Finishing builds confidence.
confidence is not knowing everything.
It's trusting yourself enough to speak anyway.
Remember what we said about attention?
Fear steals attention.
Calm gives it back.
Most people don't fail at English because of ability.
They fail because of pressure.
Pressure to be perfect.
Let me say something that many English learners secretly believe.
I will never think in English.
Exactly.
And the strange thing is,
That belief feels very real.
but today we're going to gently break it.
Can I tell you a truth that surprises people?
Always.
Thinking in English does not start with full sentences.
That's important.
It starts with small flashes,
Single words.
feelings.
Images.
I remember the first time English popped into my mind without effort.
Tell us.
I was walking outside. I saw the sky.
And
The word cloudy appeared in my head.
not a sentence?
Just the word.
And that moment mattered.
Many learners wait for perfection. They think, if I don't think full sentences, it doesn't count.
But the brain doesn't work like that.
Language grows organically
Why does thinking in English feel forced at first?
because people push it.
They try to translate entire thoughts.
Translation is heavy.
Real thinking is light.
Here's a simple shift for listeners.
Don't force English into your brain.
Invite it.
Let it show up naturally.
Think about learning a song.
At first, you hum.
Then words appear.
Then meaning.
Language is the same.
Many learners say, my inner voice is too loud in my native language.
That's normal.
English needs space to enter.
And space comes from silence.
Let me ask you something gently.
Yes, you listening.
When was the last time you sat quietly, without entertainment, without scrolling?
That quiet is where English begins to whisper.
The first time English appears in your thoughts.
It feels magical.
Small, but exciting.
Your brain goes, oh, something is happening.
Let's give them a method.
Simple and safe. Step 1. Look around you.
Don't imagine.
Use what's real.
Step 2. Name one thing in English.
Chair. Window. Quiet.
No sentences.
Step 3. Stop.
Let it sit.
That pause matters.
No pressure.
No fear.
Just presence.
Thinking in English is not a switch.
It's a slow sunrise.
You don't notice it until the room is bright.
Remember our talk about mistakes?
This method has none.
You can't be wrong with one word.
Most learners are closer than they think.
They just don't recognize the early signs.
Before we finish,
Just notice how you feel right now,
not your English level,
not your mistakes.
just your feeling.
Today, we didn't teach you English
We showed you how English meets you,
through attention,
through presence.
through patience.
Let's quickly walk through the journey we took together.
At the beginning, we talked about distraction.
How English cannot enter a noisy mind.
Then we talked about listening, not rushing, not multitasking.
Then speaking without fear, without stopping yourself.
Then thinking in English, starting small, without forcing.
And now, everything connects.
If someone asks, what is the secret to learning English? What would you say?
I'd say, stop chasing English
And
start creating space for it.
fluency doesn't come from studying harder.
It comes from living gently with English.
Small moments,
Consistent moments.
human moments,
Let's give them a calm daily structure.
nothing extreme.
Morning, soft exposure.
One short audio.
No notes, no pressure.
Daytime, awareness.
One word thought in English.
That's enough.
Evening, expression.
One sentence spoken out loud.
Finished is better than perfect.
This routine doesn't exhaust you.
It rewards your brain.
Your brain feels success every day.
And success creates motivation.
Many people listening right now feel tired.
Tired of trying.
Tired of failing.
Tired of comparing themselves.
If that's you, take a breath.
You are not slow.
You are not bad at languages.
You were just taught to learn in a stressful way.
And stress blocks growth.
You don't need to become someone new.
You just need to allow English into the life you already have.
Remember Laura?
The woman who finally felt English?
She didn't change her brain.
She changed her relationship with learning.
Imagine this.
6 months from now.
English feels familiar,
Not perfect.
but comfortable.
That future doesn't come from pressure.
It comes from today's small, calm decisions.
If this episode helped you, even a little,
Subscribe to Simple English Cast.
because we're not here to rush you.
We're here to walk with you.
In the comments, write just one thing.
One sentence.
What part of English feels hardest for you right now?
Speaking,
Listening.
thinking.
Writing it is the first step.
You don't need to change everything today.
Just one habit.
One moment of attention.
That's enough.
This has been Simple English Cast.
Where English is human, not heavy.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Mira.
Thank you for listening.
Take care of your mind.
And let English grow quietly.
Bye.